Good morning. We're looking at the euro-dollar chart for the week. Didn't have a great week last week, did it, at all? We made new yearly lows and didn't close that great. However, we are still long of euros at the moment. And this is one of the reasons for doing that, is that at these current levels we're at, I do think the euro has a good chance of correction. I don't think we're going to see it go roaring up, but I do think that, we are overcooked on the downside. We do have this trend line here coming in, a little Carol line coming across, connecting those three lows, and that this week is coming in at 1065. So just bear that in mind. And also we have that magical 1025 to 20 area. Now, I remember, and as I'm sure most of us do who have traded the euro for very many years, we remember that when we broke down back in 2014, go right up back here, you can see that, and that 110 area was really quite significant to where we went on the downside. Once we did break it, we went basically into free fall down to 103, and then we recovered, but that sort of kept us long above 110.20, short below it. Now in 2017, when we started to make that move higher, we can see that it was a good level on the top side, and once we broke, we carried on, and then we went up to here to 125.5. So now we're down at nearly that lower level, but we do have this as support. So what I would plan to do would be to add to longs down around here, looking for it to hold, looking for it to correct back up towards this area here. You've got the 200-week moving average. That's coming in this week at 113.39. The 21-week moving average is coming in at 113.15. So you've got, and this trend line here is coming in around the same level. So there's an awful lot of reasons why the euro should bounce up to these higher levels. Now, we've had a look at the weekly. Let's take a quick look at the daily. This is a different line, so I'm using the weekly one rather than this one, but this I just put in just for my own natural curiosity. So if we look at what Friday did, we posted a new low, but we quickly went back above this line, and we didn't close too badly. We closed up on the day, and this morning we're up even further. Our weekly PIV is at 117.74. Our daily is holding the downside at the moment at 111.44. Currently we're trading around 111.61, so we do have room for it to go higher. If you look at our 23.6, it's coming in at 111.98. We've got our moving averages coming in there. We're looking mainly at this longer term one, and that's coming in at 112.31. So obviously we've got to get through 111.98 first. That's what we've got to do. I keep saying 119. I think that's just me wishful thinking for my long position. But we do have this 11.98 that we need to break. Then we've got 12.04. Then we've got that 12.31. So I think we will try for the top side. If you look at our stochastics, you can see that they are on the floor and beginning to turn. Our RSI has already turned, as has our ROC, rate of change. So at the moment, I'm still quite happy to hold euro longs. I think we've got a very good chance this week of it trading higher. Now remember, Monday is normally a day that we stay out. Unfortunately, I can't. We run the positions all over the weekend. We've got quite a few on, actually. So we run them over the weekend and see what it does today, because normally Tuesday we have a little bit of a reversal for the rest of the week. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we can break above that weekly pivot. Let's see if we can get to 11.98, and let's see if we can break that as well. Technically, there is no reason we can't. So come on, euro dollar traders, you know, go with it. I'll catch you all later.